Hey-oh, that's it.
From the marshes and rivers of Louisiana and to its neighboring states, 2025 was another great year of adventure for Bayou Wild TV. This year brought new places,
About to go ham with it.
new faces,
Every day is a new opportunity. There is no 2 days alike as Miss Louisiana.
and timeless tradition that showcased the heart of the outdoor world.
Now that the water's boiling, we're gonna put the crabs in for 15 minutes.
Join us as we look back on another great year of Bayou Wild.
Hey, what you talking about? Yeah! Look at that!
2025 started with admiration for a man who for nearly 100 years had a profound influence on outdoorsmen in South Louisiana. Many know him as the old man of the marsh, Dutch Prager.
I started fishing with my dad when I was about 9 or 10, and we'd catch a train at the L&N station on end of Canal Creek, and we'd go on over towards the Gulf Coast and get off at the Regalies. The boat we had was called a plow, and named after my grandfather, birthplace in Germany. Any day you fish is a wonderful day.
It was our honor to join some of Dutch's closest friends to dedicate Dutch's Corner as the newest spot on a map in the Biloxi Marsh.
I enjoy more fishing over here in the marsh, and things have changed so much.
All right, we're here in the Biloxi Marsh. You can see it right here on the map. This is the entrance right here, and we end up right here at Dutch's Corner.
Dutch was very giving with his knowledge of fishing. So why keep all of his spots a secret? Pick one of the best ones and let's share it with everybody.
This is a very special redfish. It's caught on Dutch's Corner on the day we're honoring Dutch, close to what would have been his 100th birthday. Thank you for this, Dutch. We appreciate it.
From there, we headed northwest to the largest man-made body of water in Louisiana, Toledo Bend. It's hard to believe that in 15 seasons, this was the first trip the Bayou Wild crew had made to one of the South's most storied fisheries. So relying on local knowledge was the key for catching bass and sac-a-lay on the bend.
All right, Roman, tell me, what do y'all call this fish up here in Toledo Bend?
We call that a bass, so that is a striped bass. Now,
It's overdue.
we have heard it all types of ways. We hear sac-a-lay, we hear crappie, we hear white perch. I actually had some people from Philadelphia come one time, they called it a speck. Not very common. I call them a sac-a-lay.
Well, one thing we all call it is delicious. Delicious. We're going to show you how to catch them up here in Toledo Bend.
And speaking of first-timers, it's always a thrill for us at Bayou Wild to continue a tradition of providing new opportunities for others in the form of outdoor tradition. We enjoyed a day on the Gulf with two LSU defensive linemen and their first time muscling up on red snapper. Miss Louisiana's first crawfish excursion.
It's a bit tricky trying to go perfectly in between the wires, but then there's you clap it and then they know.
LSU baseball's Monster Milam shooting his first Bob White quail.
There's the pitch. And the swing. And the connection. The first base hit of the game. Milam knocks one down. You can pucker up and kiss that quail goodbye.
An LSU softball star who bagged her first duck.
Yeah, he's down. He's down for the count.
I do get nervous when I'm playing softball, and right before I took that shot on my duck, I got nervous, so I would definitely say that relates to each other.
All right, here we go. Swing in, swing it. Up, getting back up. Don't drop it out. He comes up this time. Get his head to the left. There we go. There we go.
Hey, what you talking about?
Yeah! Look at that. Yeah, give me 5.
It's the biggest fish he's ever landed, his fish of a lifetime.
21?
Yep.
Well, let's see. We move it up. Yeah, 21.
38 by 21.
Okay, Miguel, this is a bull redfish. It's too big for us to keep because it's over the size limit because it makes a lot of little redfish. So we're going to let her go. Want to give her a kiss goodbye?
No. Because the one that we let go was too big, and it we produce more redfish. I think the other one, we keep it for eating.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Global Outdoors. Find your next adventure and share your experiences with others by downloading the Global Outdoors mobile app or visiting globaloutdoors.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit LouisianaPropane.com.
In Louisiana, food brings everyone together. These are the flavors that make friends out of total strangers. The flavors that remind you of home. It's the meals you crave, that take time, that show love. Because in Louisiana, we cook. And we know that when we come together to cook and eat, life gets better. So pull up a chair, leave room for seconds, and pass a good time. Because life needs Louisiana flavor, baby.
This is Don Dubuque asking you to join me as a member of the Coastal Conservation Association. For 30 years, CCA has worked in Louisiana to conserve our incredible fisheries, making sure that our fishing is great today and for generations to come. Whether looking out for redfish and specks, eliminating gill nets, building reefs across the coast, or work at the state capitol and in D.C., CCA is doing what's best for the fish and the sport we love so much. Your $30 membership will ensure that this work and our great fishing endures well into the future. Go to ccalouisiana.com and join CCA today. Become a supporter of the Louisiana Wildlife Agents Association today by visiting supportlwaa.org. Browse the selection of exclusive gear, including t-shirts in a variety of colors and styles, plus hats, koozies, and more. Gear up today and support the LWAA. Continuing this week's episode, we're looking back on the past year of unforgettable moments. While we'll always call Louisiana home, in true Bayou Wild fashion, exploring the bounties of neighboring states is always part of the agenda. The Mississippi Gulf Coast has been a welcoming stop to relax and enjoy a Cat Island getaway.
Jeremy, understand we got 18 hours to get as much in as we can. What's happening?
We're going to do every activity we could possibly cram into 18 hours. We're going to be good at everything, but a master at nothing.
Doing great. Here he comes up. He's about to jump. He's about to jump. There you go. That was beautiful.
Probably, the favorite fish out there, the silver king. So we named the lodge after it, but you can do so much more out here. It's an ultimate outdoor playground.
But today, it's a different type of adventure. We'll call it a cast and jab and blast. And staying in the Magnolia State, the Sanctuary Lodge was the site of Bayou Wild's very first episode. But in 2025, it was a squirrel hunt with a man named Squirrel.
And then having the team, one person shoot, the other person shoot, somebody's going to hit it at the end of the day. So it was good and fun times. when NIL first started for me, I wasn't really big on it because I was looking at NIL as something that it's got to be making videos, making funny videos or TikTok or something like that, making dances. And I really wasn't that type of person. My NIL is something like this, a hunt or going fishing.
Good shot. Oh, no. Where's that route? Good shot. A road trip to southern Oklahoma and Lost Bucks Ranch was a new experience, not just for the Bayou Wild TV crew, but also some LSU football Tigers and a bucket list style hunt.
I'm like a little kid in the candy store. I couldn't wait to come and see everything I had to offer. And
so Gabe made history today by killing the first red stag bull at Lost Bucks Ranch. I would say that the weekend could not have gone better. The experiences that we were able to generate with these three young men, the joy in their faces, man, that's what makes me excited to see their reactions.
We even ventured to Florida's Emerald Coast with its sandy beaches, clear surf, and a style of fishing much different than the South Louisiana marsh.
What we're doing today is we're down here in Florida, and every year in April is the start of a pompano run. And all along the panhandle, you get this migration of pompano that come into the beach. And it's the time of the year that we can catch pompano year round in Florida.
Hold him up, Don. There you go. Yeah, that's the one we're looking for. Pompano.
One of the reasons why Double D has been around for 50 years is because we are consistent with what built the business. And we go to great lengths to make sure that when you bring a deer or a hog or whatever it may be, your meat stays your meat all the way through the process. But we want to be as true to the original intent, which is a local meat company. And that's something that we want to maintain for as long as the Lord lets us do it.
We love our children. We protect them. We guide them. We prepare them for life in the world. With all that we do, from deep in our hearts, we cannot control all things. Life-threatening illnesses and disabilities affect far too many of our children each year. While we cannot change the circumstance, we can make dreams come true. Dreams to provide hope, to provide spiritual healing and strength, to provide moments of happiness and relief in the hardest of times. We can give a glimmer of light and hope in a time of darkness and despair. Join huntofalifetime.org to help make dreams come true, to provide hope for children with life-threatening illnesses and disabilities. Hunt of a Lifetime is a non-profit organization fulfilling dreams for hunting and fishing trips to youth 21 and under with life-threatening illnesses and disabilities. Visit huntofalifetime.org to learn how you can make a difference.
Delta Marina is Plaquemines Parish fishing one-stop. Get live bait, fuel, ice, tackle, and marine supplies. Then launch into the world's most productive saltwater fishing. Return to the fishing cleaning station, relax in first-class cabins overlooking the bayou, all in Delta Marina's safety video-monitored parking lot. Need a fishing charter guide? Delta Marina can hook you up. Cook your catch in your kitchenette or dine in the upstairs restaurant. Visit Delta Marina for a day or a week. Stop in just off Highway 11 down Rosemary Drive in Empire. Visit thedeltamarina.com.
We set out on foot to walk the edges of the crawfish ponds, and it doesn't take long to find what we've come for. As we reflect on another year of Bayou Wild TV, It's documenting the time-honored traditions, the culture, cuisine, and family spending time that really brings joy to our hearts. In the episode Crabby Kids, a simple day catching crabs turned into a celebration of summer, childhood, and the joy of being outdoors.
You have to put the bait into the crab trap, and then you wait for the crabs to get in the trap, and then you take it up and you shake it.
Somebody gonna raise and help me.
I'm trying. These are like things that are... I know.
So you cook the day into the traps, and then you throw it into the water. You wait a few hours, and then you pull it back up. Shake the crabs into your basket. Cook them, eat them, sell them, whatever you want to do with them.
We traveled to South Louisiana for a Catchin' Cajun, showcasing father-daughter duo who were not afraid of getting muddy to show off their Cajun heritage.
So tonight, the competition was on. Once Macy started catching some frogs, you could tell the dad got the itch.
If y'all want to make it a competition, it's going to be on.
And her dad, I mean, he was like a kid again. When he decided it was a competition, it was on. And they both employed two different tactics. Macy did a really good job of getting low and slow, and then quickly using strong hands to grab her frogs. Hey-oh, that's it, that's it.
Female.
There she is.
Quite a bit.
Carving fowl, the art of Louisiana decoy carving was on display, a tradition passed down from generation to generation.
I'm a second generation wood carver. My dad got us all involved in hunting and fishing when we were kids, and eventually we got into wood carving because my dad was a wood carver. But in this picture, I got him where he caught a bass out of Bayou St. John, and he mounted the head, but he carved the body. But this is all my brothers and my dad. We all learned how to carve, and we're all holding carvings that we carved.
Decoy carving in Louisiana began as a necessity. Hunters in the marsh needed lifelike ducks to lure in the real thing. But over time, these working tools evolved into something more, something uniquely Louisiana.
Hunters sometimes make the best artists, because we're out there every morning and shooting a bird, holding it in my hand, looking at the feather detail, looking at the colors, and all that is in my mind, it's in my memory. And that's kind of an inspiration for me to carve, you know, to get into carving and do different birds.
But no Bayou Wild season would be complete without the dishes that bring everyone to the table. From camp cooks to professional chefs, we enjoy highlighting the best of wild game and seafood.
Now, you can let them hot roast as we're doing here. I would recommend you can put a lid on top of it and go ahead and put it into a 350, 375 degree oven.
Unique recipes.
So right here we're going to make some wild game or wild pig jambalaya using Louisiana fish fry products, and we're going to turn it into a jambalaya balls with brie cheese.
Exotic ingredients.
Part of the spiritual joining of hunting a creature, I think, is to eat the heart. There's really two ways to cook a heart. One is very quick and fast, medium rare. That way, you know, the muscle tissues don't tense up. The other way is braising it long, slow and low. We're going to do the former of the two.
An unforgettable flavor.
Is I'm going to put it up in a plate and do a little don't package. See how beautiful that is, right? So for one good plate like that, there you go. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put two medallions, and go ahead, you put them up. So you have to have a little bit of a, you see, build up on the dish. Put your crawfish.
Make sure you get some of that butter sauce on there.
Yeah.
Let them fall naturally on the plate.
Yeah, make sure it's beautiful now.
Because the story doesn't end with the catch or the harvest. It continues in the kitchen.
This is Figs Foster, which is a take on the classic Bananas Foster. Exact same thing, but we're going to leave the bananas at home and use some locally sourced Louisiana figs.
How do you know when it's done?
It's almost a feel thing, and you can kind of look at it when you see the figs are really good and coated. Then I'll take it out.
It starts to stick.
Yeah.
There's your ice cream.
Perfect.
A little more sauce, and then we are complete. You're getting the ice cream melting already, which I think is delicious. Figs Foster, from Louisiana backyards to your kitchen.
Become a supporter of the Louisiana Wildlife Agents Association today by visiting supportlwaa.org. Browse the selection of exclusive gear, including t-shirts in a variety of colors and styles, plus hats, koozies, and more. Gear up today and support the LWAA.
There's nothing quite like the Louisiana outdoors. Known for its mystique and natural beauty, sometimes there's no better place to clear your head. John Deere products from Sunshine can help you do just that. From the woods to the field, every view is better from behind the wheel of a John Deere. Ask your local Sunshine dealer about our current promotions, or learn more about what it means to be powered by Sunshine at sunequip.com.
In Louisiana, food brings everyone together. These are the flavors that make friends out of total strangers. The flavors that remind you of home. It's the meals you crave, that take time, that show love. Because in Louisiana, we cook. And we know that when we come together to cook and eat, life gets better. So pull up a chair, leave room for seconds, and pass a good time. Because life needs Louisiana flavor, baby.
This is Don Dubuque asking you to join me as a member of the Coastal Conservation Association. For 30 years, CCA has worked in Louisiana to conserve our incredible fisheries, making sure that our fishing is great today and for generations to come. Whether looking out for redfish and specks, eliminating gill nets, building reefs across the coast, or work at the state capitol and in D.C., CCA is doing what's best for the fish and the sport we love so much. Your $30 membership will ensure that this work and our great fishing endures well into the future. Go to ccalouisiana.com and join CCA today.
If you're lucky enough to bag a deer or a hog this season, bring it here to Double D.
Double D processes hogs and exotic game and guarantees your product is always the meat you brought to Double D.
Double D Meats in Bogalusa, home of country smoked, spicy jalapeno cheddar, and other customized flavors.
Bring your deer or your hog here to Double D, where you always get your meat back in return. It's worth a drive to Bogalusa from anywhere. Double D.
No, shoot the one in the middle.
With the use of thermal now, it kind of extends how you hunt. At night, you break out the thermal stuff, and believe it or not, it's a great way to kind of keep the hogs in check.
People think hogs are stupid, but they're actually pretty smart.
You know, they populate so much. I mean, you know, unless you're pretty proactive, you know, getting out there and doing some hogs in, you know, your population's just going to explode.
Last year's numbers was 135 that we brought in. We skin out, we quarter them out, and we give them to the non-government food kitchens and the Hunters for the Hungry.
Through it all, from first-timers to seasoned pros, from home waters to faraway landscapes, 2025 reminded us why we chase these moments. For the challenge, for the beauty, for the traditions that bind us.
Because at the end of the day, that's what really life's about. That's what's hunting about, fishing about. It's always about just enjoying the moment, enjoying time, and it's about what you love. At the end of the day, it's just something that just come natural, really.
And for the memories that last long after the season ends.
To me, like, just being out here, that's what's important, like being with your guys. And for me, it's kind of like a getaway. Like when you're out here, kind of in the middle of nowhere, it's like all the stress of everything from football to your classwork or whatever it is, it just kind of melts away and you can just focus on what you're doing for a little bit.
One big thing with me is like I just want to get out and experience everything, experience different cultures. I want to see everything, do everything. So being down here for the past 4 years has just been a blessing to me, and seeing how the Cajun lifestyle is and how it is down here. Y'all get down in Louisiana, and I think I like it a lot down here.
Each step into the outdoors reminds us that every journey begins with a single cast, a single shot, and a moment you'll never forget. We look forward to another year of stories that showcase the adventure, sportsmanship, and heritage